What's up, guys? You are watching Entertainment Fanatic Reviews. I am your host, Esley Greer, and today I am doing another review in the Halloween franchise. Today's review will be of Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, which is a very controversial film. So, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch is a 1982 horror film directed by Tommy Lee Wallace and stars Tom Atkins, Stacey Nelkin, and Dan O'Hurley. I hope I pronounced that right. When a terrified toy salesman is mysteriously attacked and brought to the hospital, babbling and clutching the year's most popular Halloween masks, Dr. Daniel Chalice is thrust into a terrifying Halloween nightmare. Working with the salesman's daughter, Ellie, Daniel traces the mask to the Silver Shamrock Novelties Company and its founder, Cochran. Ellie and Daniel uncover Cochran's shocking Halloween plan and must stop him before the trick-or-treaters across the country never come home in this terrifying thriller. We're going to start off with my negatives because why not? Because I do feel like this film has some positives, but I'd like to get into that later. My main negative with this film is that Michael Myers isn't in this film. I'm just playing. No, but really, my real main negative is just the song. You know, the Silver Shamrock song. I'm not even gonna. That song, like the song is fine. Um, and they play it 11 or 12 times throughout this whole movie, and that just I don't want to hear that shit every 2 or 3 minutes. And even then, there's like a point where they play it, and then 30 seconds later, they really play it, like literally 30 seconds. But I just don't want to hear that every 2 or 3 minutes. Um, but I do feel like that film builds up the suspense, like it's like a countdown to when everything's going to happen. So it's a positive and negative in itself. The song itself, I do not like it, but what it represents, it's pretty cool. You know, it's counting down to when Halloween comes and the last commercial is finally going to play and all the kids across America are going to die. I saw the twist coming a mile away, if that's even what you want to call it. So we're getting a little bit of spoiler territory. Ellie, the twist being that Ellie is finally a robot or whatever, but like that in itself, it's not a bad twist. It's just I could see it coming a mile away because after he saves her from that room, she talks off the wall, and then when he saves her, she don't say a word, and when in the car, everything happens. But another negative is that we see very little what happens to Ellie. Like I would rather have seen a scene showing what they did to Ellie to make her a robot. Look, you despise um, Dr. Chalice in this film, but you can't help but root for him. Like he's a great lead to this film. It's just you don't like his character, but him as an actor, he's pretty good. So let's move on to my positives with this film because there are quite a few. Um, like I said, Tom Atkins, who plays Dr. Chalice, you might not like his character. He's a major asshole, but you can't help but root for his character. You don't want to see him die in this. And also, I do like the homeless dude. Towards the end of the film, telling Dr. Chalice about Cochran and everything. It's just that dude's funny, but he tells you pretty much what's going on in the factory. So that's nice. Um, Cochran is a terrifying man, and his plan to kill every child in America, that's cruel, but it's very haunting. It's smart the way he does it too. I love it. Kids put on either a smiling skull mask, the witch mask, or a pumpkin mask with the Silver Shamrock logo in the back. It was an awesome way how they do that. On Halloween night, I think 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. All the kids in America or the planet watch that commercial, and you see what happens to Cochran's main salesman, his son's death. That was just, ooh, that was crazy. So thinking about what could happen to every other kid in America or the planet, that's just, ooh. Most of the practical effects in this are pretty damn good. Most of the deaths are pretty good. We do have about one or two that are just meh, but for the most part, this has some great deaths in it. The woman that tries to return the Silver Shamrock mask, and when that beam shoots in her face, and just oh my god, that was crazy. You know, there's a lot of other cheesy ones, but it's real fun to watch. I also like the cinematography in this. It's pretty superb in this film. You know, there's certain shots you're just like, wow, that's beautiful. This may be a positive negative, but for me, it's a positive. That whole town, you know, in Silver Shamrock, that whole town is just, it's creepy as shit. You know, when an outsider comes in, you have everyone staring out the window, looking at your car. You know, that's just it's scary. It's great, and I also feel like this film has decent acting all around. Like there's no one in particular that stands out as horrible. But you know, some of the acting could have been better, but you know, it's serviceable. But Tom Atkins is pretty damn good. Cochran is pretty good. But you know, other ones are a little over top, but sometimes that's fun to watch over the top acting. So um, most of the act, you know, it's decent all around. Last but not least, I love the ending to this film. I'm just, oh my god, just, you know, there's 3 different commercials on the TV, and 2 are shut down, but there's one last one, and you don't know if all the kids in America are gonna die or not. The movie shuts off right as when he yells the last "stop it." Oh my god, that that is one hell of an ending. You don't know what happens to the kids, so that's just crazy. I like this film a lot more than others do. I give Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, an 8 out of 10. It's a pretty good film. I love that this would have been an anthology series, but everyone just got pissed because Michael Myers wasn't in it, but he was. You know, in the trailer to it. You know, when they switched the TV and it's the trailer to the original Halloween. So Michael Myers is in Halloween 3. It's just not the way you wanted it to be. Wanted him to be. Um, but it does make you think what anthology films would we have gotten later on, like what new Halloween film would come out this year and what story would be told. But of course, everyone got their way, and we got Halloween 4. I'm not the biggest fan of Halloween 4, but you guys will know that in my review. But with all that being said, don't be scared. To like, comment, subscribe, and share would be highly appreciated. And peace.